Good afternoon, my name is Tom, and today I want to talk to you about some incidents at the Coast Guard base in Alameda at Coast Guard Island. Now, immigration protests have been taking place outside its gate. And since active duty and reservists cannot publicly speak on such things, as a veteran, they can't do nothing to me. I can speak on it, and I can say, you have every right to protest, and we support that. You are allowed to speak your mind to the government. You are allowed to speak to power. And we are very proud of our service. And we chose to join the one service that focuses so heavily on search and rescue instead of certain other activities. But that doesn't mean we do not train for those other activities, and it does not mean that we are not part of the military, as a lot of people like to believe, or maybe they forget. And so if somebody tries to force their way onto a military base like they did Thursday night or early Friday morning, invariably that will end poorly. And thankfully, the driver of that vehicle merely ended up hospitalized. It seems the command got proactive and ensured that there was a lot of less than lethal options provided to those standing watch afterwards, so that when another protester, or maybe he was a confused driver, I don't know, chose to ignore commands from the gate watchstander as he approached, and chose to ignore the other protesters telling him to stop and questioning his intelligence, that protester or that individual driving that second vehicle was able to leave without being harmed. Again, you're allowed to protest, and we 100% support your rights, including your right to speak truth to power, even if the active duty personnel are not allowed to say it. So just please make wise decisions. Trying to force your way onto a base owned by the Coast Guard is no different than trying to force your way onto Camp Pendleton or Bangor Submarine Base or Fort Dix. Please understand that your rights are not going to protect you if you try to force your way onto a military installation. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a nice day.